All right. Hello and happy Halloween, everybody. Hopefully everyone is doing well. So, it's 2020 and the world's fucked up, but we are going to have a halfway decent Halloween. So, yeah, we're home, we're safe, we're doing pumpkin things. It'll be a good night. So, hopefully everyone out there is getting caught up on their candy, horror movie, and creepy time of the year feelings. Probably pumpkin spice, I'm guessing, goes along with that. But yeah, shit's good. This is my favorite time of year. Favorite holiday for sure. Fuck all the other holidays. This one's awesome. So we are going to be making some curry lanterns, some red curry, and some bong lanterns, or the patented dabble lantern, as I call it. So we will be getting on that. As well as I'm sure talking about horror movies and other crap. We'll be spinning the wheel of dabs, and I'm sure I got some cats around, and I might even have a dog that's dressed up. So, Mickey D, happy Halloween, sir. Hopefully all is well for you and yours. So, yeah, good to have you here. We're going to be hopefully making some stuff. I've never opened up one of these guys, but we'll see what it looks like. Yeah. Yes, it is. Same for you. Thank you, sir. Yes, that goes to everybody. Cheers. Happy Halloween. Safe times. Good times. Good to have you. Liam, 3 little crows upon my rooftop. You like that one? Yeah, I just put that up. Mickey D, I think I'll roll a blunt. I don't do many of these. I just, what I do with the package. These ones, though, I usually go to Smoker Friendly, and they had some hemp wraps, all natural. And I'm like, you know what? I fuck with that. So, anyway. Liam, that was good. I'm guessing you mean the cover I put up there. So, kind of weird story with the cover of that song. My sister had a dream about that song being sung really dark and slow and creepy, but she heard a chick singing it. And but my sister's dream a few months ago inspired me to make the cover of that song. So good for her. I didn't sing like a chick, probably the opposite. Mickey D, was your birthday recently? It was not. My birthday is not for. It's in. So, and I was born on Friday the 13th. So there you go. Nick, I am arrives. Good to have you. Happy Halloween. Happy Halloween to everybody. And thank you for the compliment on the upload. I appreciate it. Mickey D, I forgot and couldn't remember. No worries, dude. I don't know your birthday. I try to forget my own. So. Bam. Cool. So I think we should start the night off right before we start diving into some pumpkins and all that and a curry. We'll make a gourd lantern. I didn't go shopping for pumpkins until late, so. Oh, you know it. Gypsy, happy Halloween. Hey, Zeus, nice to see you. Glad everybody's in. Yes, we are going to smoke out of a pumpkin, you be sure. Or we got one pumpkin. I guess this is a pumpkin. This is a squished white pumpkin. We're going to try. This one's going to be the hard one. I'll probably try this one. I don't even know what this thing looks like inside of. And worst comes to worst, we'll make little mini dabblers instead of bubblers. We'll have pumpkin dabblers. So either way, it's good time. Like I said, I even have some special dog treats that are pumpkins and witch hats, and there's a dog dressed up, so that's nice too. And there's a cat. There's cats. I have some scrimmage to show tonight, pumpkins to carve. We'll have a good night. So thank you for joining me. I know shit's, I don't know, man. All day long I was trying to watch movies, and something just didn't feel right. Something about not having other people to smoke with and hang out with. It's just, a weird time where it's just not what it should be. So I'm glad everyone can hang out this evening, have some adult time, and smoke up and have some fun. So, Gypsy, I'm so excited. I was really hoping to see you today. Well, I was really hoping to see everybody as well. Halloween's my favorite holiday, dude, without a doubt. This is the one. So, enjoy. Happy Halloween. Happy Halloween to you, my friend. Yeah, this is my favorite. My favorite too, says Gypsy. It's just good times. I don't know, man. Something about it has always been kind of magical and mystical. It has that feeling anyway of the one time a year where, I guess other holidays kind of have that too, with the whole Santa Claus and the giant bunny made of chocolate. That's pretty magical too, I guess. Point being is it's a magical time of year. I love the fall. It's spooky, but it's still kid friendly. But as you get older, it can mature with you. I just like it. Good times. Nick, definitely my top 2. Hell yeah. Any childhood Halloween memories? I remember dressing up like a hobo as a little kid, which is, I don't know if that's very PC nowadays. A little hobo patch and stuff. Ricky D, yeah. And we won't get another Halloween Shaterday for a while. No shit. And it's also a blue moon. So everything worked out very well tonight. Shit. Chalk. Darren. G. Just watched a documentary of them making The Evil Dead, and it was cool. That's kind of cool. I think I've seen the starts of that. Probably the only reason I haven't watched that is because I've watched so many Bruce Campbell documentaries, and I read his book, and I read the book about fucking, I think it was just his book, dude. He covers Evil Dead so in-depth and behind the scenes, I almost feel like I've seen those shit. Thank you for the shirt. Yep, and I even got the dab mat. So, good call. Nick, it was good night. No shit. Do you listen to that music? Did you listen to that music last time? I might not have. It's been a crazy week. I've been working until recently. But maybe. Did I save it on Spotify last week? If so, I haven't been listening to my music at work. It's been crazy, like I said. So, but if I saved it, I promise you I will get to it. If I saved it. Gypsy, I'm changing all my magic stuff under the full moon tonight. Charging all my magic stuff under the full moon tonight. Like I said, it's a full moon. It's Halloween, Samhain. It's Shaterdaze. So that bumps it up a hell of a lot of notches. All right, Gypsy, and cooking in my electric cauldron, my crock pot. That's cool. Yeah, I cooked last night in my big old cauldron. It's a big pot and made a bunch of curry. Sandy, hey Venom, I listened to your Three Little Crows track. Perfect music. Thanks and happy Halloween, everybody. Yes, happy Halloween, everybody, from me and Sandy to all of you. Thank you. That was a cool double bubble toilet trouble. No shit. The curry, yeah. I make a mean curry too. It's best served with a fire extinguisher. So But that's how curry should be. It's my vindaloo. I make it on special occasions. I tried to put blue and red food coloring in it to make it like purple or something, and it just made it look green, which doesn't really make curry look that special. So, good stuff. All right. Jesus, I just made some bomb rice and beans last night. So, I like cooking. I don't do it enough anymore, especially now that there's someone always cooking for me. All awesome and shit. Tube of preparation H, says Mickey D. That was out of nowhere. But, oh, the toilet trouble with the curry. Yeah, I serve it with a glass of Pepto-Bismol. William, is it a Lister Vindaloo? You bet your ass. That's how I learned to make that Vindaloo. It's probably about 10 years ago now. I switched up my diet and started eating new things. So that's the only bad thing about this pumpkin I'm going to be carving. And I love Red Dwarf, and he makes a Vindaloo, and I couldn't find one that fit my dietary needs. So I made one my own. It's been my fucking staple ever since. Love it. I finally found someone who could actually stomach it as well. Happy Sam Hain. Sam Hayen, says Sandy to Gypsy, and good on it. Nick, I'm so tired, bro. I ate too many CBD edibles. Oh, shit. Yeah, that'll do it. I've had some chocolate and some Starburst and some candies, but never enough. Sandy, Sam Hayen is Halloween for witches, which I know, I've heard the name. I've always seen, especially now since the last few years, since like Facebook and stuff, they'll show pictures of witches and Sam Hayen. I've heard songs reference it. I've heard all these things, but I don't know the actual origins. It's pronounced Samhain. Samhain. Sam Hain. Samhain. Nick, I had CBD Rice Krispies and chocolate. That sounds awesome for fucking Halloween. Nick, good on it. Sounds good. Sandy, thanks, Gypsy. Liam, I thought Samhain. I think Samhain is a Celtic god, a Scottish thing, I believe. Well, I don't know. I heard today that Halloween, a lot of it was this lady was tired of these people fucking up her garden. So she threw a big party and invited all the kids and pretty much had a Halloween party, and it worked so well that it kept up. I don't know. We could look it up, and we might. We have plenty of time. I've heard somewhere too that you wear. I don't know, man. It's all weird. Google says Samhain is a Gaelic festival. There you go, marking the end of harvest season and the beginning of winter, or the darker half of the year. Hi, Liam. There you go. So yeah, Gaelic. That's right there. All right. So the one thing I'm worried about this pumpkin becoming a bong, which it will, is how it sets. So maybe we could do it on its side. I think the safest way might be, I've never seen one carved out of the center, but you think we could do that, or you think that'd just fuck it all up? The key, there's a lot of little keys with carving dab bongs, is you got to keep a clean seal, tight seal. You got to think like a sea lion, and you got to look for a tight seal. Sup, Sandy, says Liam. Mickey D, I got my blunt rolled and I'm sparking it up. Happy Halloween, everybody. Happy Halloween to all, and to all a happy Samhain. Sandy, glad to catch Venom and our friends tonight. Always learn something new. No shit, try to. Samhain. Jesus, I've tried to make a bong Are you trying to make a bong out of that? Yes. And I want to say something. I've seen a lot of bongs becoming popular on Instagram. It's always like some like fucking model looking people. And I've been making pumpkin bongs for over 10 years and have the video to prove it. I have one from like 2007. So that's 13 years ago. I have a pumpkin bong. So, and I've even given them a name, the Dab-a-lanterns. So I didn't follow trends on that one, just so everyone knows. Not that it cares. Not that it matters. All right, Nick. I listened to Father. Okay, that's that one. I listened to Father 2006, chilled out from funeral synth tone of most of the. I listened to Father 2006, chilled out from the funeral synth tone of most of the album, and then got spooked by the last track. That's kind of cool. I did like the sound of that. Now that you're saying that, I totally remember you telling me to look at that because funeral synth sounds pretty cool. Jesus, that was dope. It's a dope night. Nick, I remember the first time I smoked I have using a water ball and a ratchet piece. That ratchet piece is exactly you're describing pretty much my first bongs. For sure. And then I used pens as the down stem, ratchet bowls. Oh man, I gave myself cancer years ago. It's just been brewing since. Yeah. All right. Get this tea going. Now it's cold as piss. Well, warm as... It's not warm. So. That cherry tea tastes like cherry Kool-Aid, and it's pretty good. All right. The Dab-a-lantern. Yep. It's the Dab-a-lantern. I think it was either last year or the year before. I did a Dab-a-lantern video. I think I was wearing this stupid shirt, my Halloween shirt. It was good times. Nick, I'll make one with you. I got all the shit. So, yes. Some tips I have are I use these Halloween pens I got. I just unscrewed them, uncorked them. Bam, pop that in there. You got yourself a really good mouthpiece. So, bam. Then, man, that's kind of hard. That one's going to be kind of hard. Might be good, though. The other thing is you got to cut it, and normally you'd be cutting the top. You got to cut it in one cut, smooth. And I like to have it faced in quite a bit. So there's an angle. I don't do it straight up and down. It has to be angled really good because it needs to seal so you can get rips out of it. The bigger the bong, the harder it is because there's more to pull, and that seal is never perfectly tight. So even tape would help. A lot of little shit like that. We are going to do one. I'm going to spin the wheel of dabs. Do a dab. We'll start on one of these. I think, even though this one's squished, this might still be the best one. So, got that one. This is a curry, which I made curry last night, but that's a different type of curry. I like Tim Curry because he's the best Pennywise, although I haven't seen the new one. Anyway, let's do this shit. Spin the wheel. And I got mushrooms to show you guys. It'll be good. I have a dog dressed up as a unicorn. I have a cat that's a vampire. So let's do that. He's not dressed up as one. He just is a vampire. So, yeah. Anyway. There we are. Or trying to think of what to do with this guy. Either I need to cut him from the side and let him chill this way because that's where he sits because he doesn't sit great, which I think will be fine. It'll just smoke like that. I've never carved a pumpkin out from the side, but it should be. Now that won't work. Pulling out the guts will fuck up the seal. So I need to find a way to sit this guy up. Maybe just prop something in it or on it. We'll worry about that bridge when we get to it. All right. Nick, Yeah, but that album's last track has a very haunting tone with a slow playing piano sequences with short pauses. The lyrics almost hint at someone hanging, which also freaks you out. That's kind of cool. Well, I mean, I like being able to do that much with music and paint that much of a scene. So that's good stuff. Liam, I think the new Pennywise was brilliant. He nailed it. So thank you. Thank you for saying that. So the first It was a giant novel that they crammed into a TV series, and without Tim Curry, it probably would have just remained a made-for-TV nothing. But great writing, an amazing actor pulled that shit to be really classic. The new one, I haven't seen anything, but I've seen a lot of pictures of him. Just don't love how he looks. He just looks a little goofy. But I'm but I don't know, man. I would like to hear from somebody who's genuinely afraid of clowns, which one they think is creepier. I bet it'd be the new one. You know, the first one was a made-for-TV one. Like, there was no blood, made back in the day. All right. Nick, lines like, look up and you'll see me, shit like that. Oh, for the hanging thing, yeah. Liam, he looks goofy till he's evil as fuck, and then that's the best bit. Yeah, maybe you're right. I'd have to. I should see. I have it, and I was looking at it, and I just jumped to see, in the middle of it, just to make sure it downloaded, and I didn't see him, but it looked really good. So. Nick, hello. Do you have Prince Albert in a can? We literally let the poor guy out. That is shit. I feel like doing shit like that every now and then. I would really like to do prank calls for this show. I used to watch the Jerky Boys. I've actually literally thought about what prank calls I can make on this live because I love doing it so much. The only hard part is now I got like block my number or think of something. But trust me, I have thought of that. Spicy, hello y'all. Hello, Spicy. Hopefully you're doing well. Todd, yo, happy Halloween from Thornton, Colorado. Hey, guess where I'm at? Denver, Colorado. I'm from Thornton, Colorado. So good on you, Todd. Small world. Gypsy, I'm super close too. Northglenn, yeah. Colorado's where it's at. Todd, hell yeah. Good on it. Small world. Spicy, having a rough Halloween. Thinking about my Nana since she passed away in June. And the veil is so thin right now. So thin right now. Yeah, sorry, it's hard to see that. Is that RN or an M? Anyway, I've been feeling emotions all over the place. Well, Spicy, I was actually thinking about this earlier. This is the Halloween's always been actually hard for me for the past, I'd say, God, I haven't counted them, but maybe 5-6 years. It was my cat's birthday, and I always think of him. I also just, sometimes when I'm depressed, having fun like this is the last thing I want for some reason, even though it's the best thing for you. The best thing for you is to have fun and get out of whatever shit you're in. But whenever I'm upset, I just feel like, I don't know if it's that I don't deserve to have fun or that me having fun disrespects the feelings that I should be having because the world's so fucking in a place, or this, or you think of lost ones. But I've found that the best thing I can do is to try and replace the bitter memories with new, better ones, because it doesn't disrespect, having an okay time during hard times in your life doesn't mean you're a bad person. You know what I mean? I think everyone would agree that if people who pass on were watching you, they would just want you to be able to have a good time and move on. And that's a hard lesson to accept. But I know that I think it's true. So hopefully you're doing good. Spicy, so many pumpkins, and never enough at the same time. Nick, also a nice track, bro. Good work as usual. Thank you very much with the Three Little Crows thing. I didn't come up with the idea. I just pulled it out of my ass. So there it was. I was going to do a really cool music video for it and go to. I'm in Colorado too. I know there's some really cool cemeteries, and I was going to shoot a music video in a cemetery up in the mountains, all creepy and foggy, and make it look like one of those old films. And that's the track I did. That was going to be something I did for Halloween, but with the way the world is lately, I haven't been able to get out and do that. So thank you very much for that though. Todd, hell yeah. Mickey D. Oh, probably for being from Colorado. Oh, and Mickey D. Peyton, Colorado. All the Coloradans here. And Todd says, hi, Gypsy. Gypsy, spicy. Think love to her right now, and she will feel it. It's a good night for it, that's for sure. Spicy, yeah, I was so mad today at myself for not okay. Yeah, I was so mad today and made myself not smoke at all because I'm so angry. But I smoked a bowl, and I'm sitting outside watching the full moon, which is kick ass. And never been one for being spiritual. I've never been a religious person. I've never believed in magic. I just thought that those things were very romantic and cool. But the more older I get, the more open I am to anything. And I'll tell you what, if there's any night for that shit to feel it, I hope it's this evening, because it's there's a lot of energy to be collected this evening. So make sure you scoop that shit up. Gypsy, well said, Venom. I agree very much. Thank you. Todd, bro, you're so true and honest and so fucking cool. I made a bong out of pumpkin last year, and I need to do it again this year. Hey, hell yeah. I wish I'd gotten a few more and done it earlier, but we'll make it work. Mickey D, clocks go back tonight too? I did not know that. That's crazy. Sandy, and besides Halloween and Samhain, the Day of the Dead, Dia de Muertos, celebrations are starting tomorrow too. So yeah, you can always do it tomorrow. Oh shit. Tayseen? I'm so bad with names. Tay. South Africa locked. Big up and peace to all. Hell yeah, buddy. 4:20 a.m. full moon view. That's kick ass. Yeah, I just checked out the full moon. It's looking pretty good tonight, huh? So, I don't know how I'm going to do this, but we are going to take a dab out of the Tower of Power, because that's what we just landed on. Then we'll get to carving these bitches, because it's still early. Fuck it. It's Halloween. And it's Saturday, and I got nothing better to do than hang out with you guys, and there's also nothing I'd rather do. So, good to have you. It's crazy. It's 4:20 in the morning, but I'm smoking to you. So, cheers to it. Oh, Liam, enjoy the rest of your Halloween, ladies and gents. I'll check this out tomorrow and see the pumpkin bong. Stay safe. Stay safe as well. That's why we're here hanging out. So, it's always good to have you with us, man. Smoke me a kipper. I'll be back for breakfast. Have a good night, buddy. Gypsy, good night and happy Halloween. Liam, good night. Sandy says Liam, good night. Spicy, fat dabs, it is that time, and we got some Tangy distillate. Someone was saying something bad about distillate on the last one, so hopefully is this the one? I don't know, I got a few jars open. But anyway, I like distillate, so we got that. Mickey D, it's technically only 7:30. Oh yeah, because it's going to go back. Time's just a number, dude, that we throw out there like it means something. It doesn't. It's time to have a good time. Sandy, or at Halloween, whatever comes for first, or at the pumpkin. I'm lost. But I was lost way before you guys got here, so don't worry about it. Let's grab the Tower of Power. And try not to break anything. There we go. Dump some of this water out. I'll be right back. All right. All right, there we are. And we're back. Todd, yo, I started a skateboard distribution company out of Colorado. I haven't really told many people and kind of like to keep it to myself. So this is my reveal. Haha. Texture skateboard distribution is coming. Well, that sounds awesome as shit. I love skateboarding. So that's cool. Yeah, please do, man. I'd be more than happy for that to be your, happy Halloween and get on it, dude. I'm all about it, dude. I know there's at least one other person watching right now who is totally into it. So that's cool as shit, dude. Yeah, I've been meaning to go back skateboarding for a few years now. This is the longest I've ever not been wet smokable. Let's do a dab first. This is the longest I've gone without skateboarding. It's been probably like 4 fucking years. There he is. Mickey D. Loves skateboarding. There's my old skate bud. So, spicy Dorito. That's sweet, man. If you're talking about this big bitch, it'll do the job. Doesn't quite fit in the screen, but we'll get it done. And we got our eyeball dabber. So let's get that ready. Get them all ready. All right. So, I gotta shut this light off over here. Oh, well, okay, real quick, because my lights just went off in my mushrooming. I'm gonna show you the mushrooms growing right now. So, Todd, yes. Spicy, I meant the skateboarding shit, but that's cool too. That's sweet, man. Okay. I was gonna say, well, you shouldn't have. But no, the skateboarding thing is absolutely awesome. I am all about it. I'm glad skateboarding is still pretty damn relevant. And I think right now is a good time. Tony Hawk just came out with his game. Skate 4 is going to be coming out. There's Skater XL, fucking Session. Skateboard video games help people get into skateboarding. Without Tony Hawk, I wouldn't have started skateboarding. Tony Hawk 2. And there's another guy I know, Rad Rat. He has a YouTube channel about skateboarding from Fort Collins, by the way, which you should check him out if you haven't, at least. Same thing, same video game. We're about the same age. So that shit was so influential. So the fact that this just came out, and I didn't know. I thought that, a new Tony Hawk game, who's going to fucking care? There's this kid at my work, and he's like, dude, that's all I play. I'm like number 8 in the world at like every stat. And I'm like, that's cool. I'm glad it's still relevant. And I don't know if it's anything like me eventually you jump on a skateboard. So, all right. Todd, it's huge now. It's awesome. Yeah, so its timing's really good, I think. Mickey D, I'm actually playing Tony Hawk right now. See? There you go. Todd, Rad Rat is great. I didn't know he was in Colorado. He's from Fort Collins. Yep, he's not far from here. And I've talked to him a few times, actually. He's a cool guy. I've talked to him about multiple things. I haven't quite determined if he's a stoner, but he knows I do a stoner show, and he's never said anything negative about it. And he's in Fort Collins, and he's also, there's about a bunch of shit we have in common. If he does smoke weed, I had an idea to do a little cameo with Rad Rat. If the world wasn't going to shit, one of these Ghost Skate Days, I was going to have me and him do a skateboard contest. Freestyle mostly, because that's kind of what we were both into. And we could both be judges. And I had gotten to the point where I was going to talk to him, but then both our lives kind of started getting fucked up, and I haven't talked to him since. I've been bad. I was also talking to one of the dudes from Fancy Lad, and I was going to try and do a whole lot of stupid shit, but it just hasn't come together. All right. Mickey D, it's super nostalgic. Yeah, if I could play the new Tony Hawk game, I would, but it's not on Steam. So I'm kind of glad, or I'd be playing it too much. Nick, bro, I need to start skating for real. You should. All I ever did was just cruise on one. So you should. I love it. Todd, that's awesome. That's so cool. He doesn't seem like a stoner, but you never know. No, he doesn't. Please sync up. Oh, I'll be there 100%. And Fancy Lad's so sick. Yeah, I have their VHS stack skate deck. Yes, that's a sick one. I've wanted to get a bunch of Fancy Lad stuff. So I was talking to Abe from Fancy Lad, and I've talked to him multiple times. I actually have an intro that he shot for me that I can do for this. I just haven't made a video to put him on. I wanted a skateboarding video again. I haven't done one in a long time. But I actually have an intro of him doing that. So I need to get back into talking to people and like just branching out, because you'd be surprised if you just email people who will fucking talk to you about shit. So that's cool. All right, Nick, I have a Magnum condom skate deck. That's kind of funny. Is it a big deck? Anyway, I'm gonna show you guys this real quick because my lights just turned off and I want you guys to see these. Oh, look at that big bitch. Oh yeah. Dripping free anyway. All right. So here is a new little batch of baby oysters. Some oysters. Look at all those ones coming up there. There we go. So those are some baby oyster mushrooms coming up. These look like pearl oysters to me. So Todd, yeah. So I got my oysters popping up. Nick, it's huge. This one's going to be big. I have a feeling that this one will be big. And these are all babies. So first off, these are brown rice flour cakes, which are not big on production. They're easy to do. Beginners, it's been easy for me to start, but your mushrooms are always kind of tiny. And this is half of one of those cakes. So the fact that I'm getting good sized mushrooms is awesome. I have some more here I'll show you. I got to put these ones away because they need to go to bed. And they're probably like, why are you waking me up, dude? Leave me alone. All right, so got those guys going. Then I just harvested some of these guys. So what do we got here? These looked really good too. I think these are, yeah, these are some oysters I harvested too. Look at those guys. Some buttes. Some good looking scrooms. These are the Phoenix ones. You can see that they kind of have the frayed ends. And then these ones have those rounded ones. So got some scroomages. And I can actually have enough to actually eat some here now. Like more than just, I could actually make a dish here. And I have a whole bunch of different types of mushrooms growing as well. So mushrooms. Fun times. Oh, I gotta shut that up. Bam. All right. Awesome. So, yes, good times to scrooms. Without it, we would all be dead. Mushrooms in general. So, they're as important as plants. Gypsy, I love your intro with Bam. Yeah, he's cool too. Nick, Todd, that's awesome too, Nick. Nick, oh, it's huge. It's a huge deck. Huge deck. Spicy. Nice. And Todd, wow. Gypsy, love them. Yeah, those fucking shrooms are awesome. I'm a big fan. And those are baby nothing shrooms for now. I plan on growing much bigger. I have some cakes that are like decent size and should produce full-size mushrooms, and that'll be cool. So, all right. Nick, that looks kind of nuts. Yeah, they're pretty cool. Wes, what's up, dude? Jesus, they look wild. They're not though. They're quite tame. No, they're cool ones, and they are quite edible, and they're awesome. So, Nick, I also have an Odd Future Santa Cruz board. That's kind of cool. I miss collecting boards. Sandy, hey Venom, did you get my email about the Paul Statman's Zoom thing on November 8th? I did, and that looked really cool. I forgot to email you back about that. I kind of figured I was going to sign up for that. It's only $15. I was going to sign up for that before that and then hit you up, or I knew we'd talk before it happened, which is cool. I'm definitely going to do that. Anytime I could throw money his way, I will. Also, a lot of the spore syringes and to buy spore prints, I would like to buy them through him if at all possible. But he only sells certain types, and they seem to sell out very quickly. So, but that's awesome. Todd, I couldn't even tell you the amount of skateboard decks sitting next to me right now. Maybe 30 or 40. That's crazy. All brand new. I've collected for some time. That's cool. Todd, I don't know shit about mushrooms other than tripping balls, but this shit seems awesome. That was about the extent of my knowledge up until... So, about 10 years ago, finally light this dab up, huh? About 10 years ago, I tried growing mushrooms, and this speaks a lot to everything I've ever done, including skateboarding, music, everything. I tried it, did okay at it, but then it failed for some reason or blew up in my face, and I'm like, well, I'll just give up on it forever. But recently, I've kind of pulled myself into a better mood to start doing things again. And what do you know? Perseverance and a little bit of time, wisdom, and everything's been looking up. So mushrooms are awesome. I highly recommend everybody grow them. Mushrooms are cool, dude. I have a lot of different things. Right now I'm growing pot. I want to try and grow mushrooms since they breathe in oxygen and emit CO2. I want them in there growing at the same time so they can feed off of each other. They sell grow bags. I wish some of my people on here would know what's up, but they sell CO2 bags, which if you know what they are, you open them up, they're mushrooms growing, and you put them inside of your grow room and they emit oxygen, or emit CO2 and take up your oxygen in the room. So I figured, hey, I need to find out what type of mushrooms those are, grow them myself, and just start growing mushrooms inside of my grow tank. So I've never heard of anybody doing that except all the people who buy those bags. I've never heard about anyone doing it themselves. So that's something I've been thinking about a lot. So I will show a couple pictures of how the grow room's doing right now. My plants are doing pretty decent. I should have some clones coming up. I got 3 green crack plants coming up. I'm going to clone those, and I should have a constant rotation of about 5 growing at any time. I should get this ready. So let's do dabber here. There we go. Damn Halloween dab tools. Making it hard. There we go. All right. Nick, I love skate culture clothing. I love skate culture clothing, though. I got a haul of it from Zoomies, including, oh, come here. You picked the worst time ever, but come here. Is there a dog here? Come here. That's okay. Give me a second anyway. I was going to say, there's a very cute dog dressed up as a unicorn, but she picked a little bit of a bad timing. I have some pumpkin treats and some other treats, and we'll get her over here in a second. While I'm doing it, here the stabs to everybody. Happy Halloween. Thank you for being here with me. Whoa! That was a big dab. Oh, happy Halloween, everybody. Woo! All right. Jesus. All right. Oh, man. Anyway, Nick, you like skate culture. That's good. I can't breathe. Ugh. Ugh. All right. Let's clean this fucking thing out. All right. I love skate culture clothing, though. I got a haul from Zoomies, including a hoodie that has some anime chick that looks like she's really enjoying herself. Yeah, anime chicks always sound like they're really enjoying themselves, even no matter what they're doing. It's a little off-putting sometimes, or whatever. Anyway, it's my favorite. It's a favorite at family events. You know, your hoodie? Yeah, no shit. I've been known to dress in a way unrecommended towards family members, but they get used to it. All right. Mickey D. I just have a girl Spitfire Heath Ledger Joker deck with Crux trucks and Spitfire wheels. That's kind of cool, though. Those are all. Of course, you have the Batman deck. That just makes sense, which is cool. But that's perfect for you. I saw so many cool decks, but I haven't even looked for one. I snapped my deck. I don't even have one right now. There's a skateboard right there, but that's too cool. I spent too much time putting that fucking thing together to skate it, so which sucks because it's just an awesome, amazing deck. But all right, and I made it all skatable, which I probably shouldn't have. There's the puppers. There's the puppers. Let's get the puppers. Oh, there's a unicorn here. No, she's not gonna eat it. But there was a unicorn for a moment. Yes. Yes, and I might also have, what else did I have? Oh, yeah. So I got her pumpkin treats and no dog biscuits. Look at these little witch hats. I've also gotten, what else did I get? Shit. Black cats, little black cats, and a couple other things too. So I love getting. There's a lot more dog Halloween items than cat, but yeah. I got one more. You gotta come up here. You gotta say hi to everybody. You gotta say Happy Halloween. Ah! And you can listen to the cutest crunching noises ever. Okay. Todd, I just got done cutting 2 ounces of OG glue snowball. I haven't heard that name. And I have about 4 to 5 ounces curing of OG Kush Afghani. That's good old school stuff. But I grow outside. Do you think I could get it done? Wait. Do you think I could get it done outside? But I grow outside. Do you think I could get it done outside? I'm guessing one of those is off. You know, I don't have as much outdoor experience as I do. And my indoor is pretty old school method, but it's been working pretty well. I'm actually doing a new thing called Screen of Green, where I got this, my terrace, and I'm weaving the things, just shaping it in a certain way. Yeah, you want to sit here? Come here. She's like, you don't have any more treats. And I'm dressed up like a unicorn. I can do what I want. But I do know quite a bit about growing outdoors. I just don't have the place to do it. I'm thinking about getting quite a few greenhouses outside in my lawn and filling up my lawn with greenhouses, A, so I don't ever have to mow again, and B, so I can grow a lot longer throughout the year, way earlier in the year and way later in the year. Come here. Come here. Come here. You want to come here and say hi to everybody? Yes, you do. She's like, I know a certain kitty who wants to come up and say hi to everybody. Yes, you do. Now it's Panda Vision. 24-hour-a-day Panda Vision. Which probably wouldn't be bad TV. All right. Here we go. All right. But yes, you can grow shit ton outside, but it's all about where you live and legalities and stuff. That's what keeps me from doing some things, and I don't have much room, and I don't want to bother my neighbors and have to fucking shoot someone with a crossbow in the face for fucking with my plants. So I just haven't done that yet, but it could happen. All right, Spicy, smart idea about the grow got me thinking. Rip, R.I.P. You're slick with the dab sweat. I'm actually not too bad. I'm just shiny from the lights, I guess. But that was a hell of a dab, I'll tell you that. Nick, nut. Jack Nicholson Joker was the best. Mickey D. Do you agree with that, Mickey D? He's the Batman. Any questions I have about Batman, I go to Mickey D for. But yes, I mean, Jack Nicholson was damn good. But Heath Ledger was a really good movie. And I'm not a big Heath Ledger fan. I'm not one of those people who's obsessed with him. But I can't argue that was an amazing movie. And I don't know, he did an amazing job. So you guys can't have any more treats. So I don't know how I feel about that. All right. Nick, wow, I saw a real unicorn on Halloween in a blue moon. Yep, she made a quick appearance. She made a flash guest appearance, which is okay, because now you got pandas. And the fact that you got a panda and a unicorn in the same night at the same time is pretty huge. So, Nick, get on it. Spicy, hello, baby. I love the kitties. And she is very floofy. There's quite a few kitties in this house now. So, since last time, I don't think this has happened, but there are now 5 cats in this house and a dog. So, there's 5 cats and a dog in this house. That's right, because I love this dog. So, there's a lot of cats here and dogs. But right now, the cats are doing a introduction mode, and they are in one room, and my Ziggy and the panda are here. Oh, there's the Ziggy. He's walking a little funky today. Why are you walking so funky, Ziggy? Come here, bud. Dog head. What's that dog? What's that dog? Hey, dog. Let's put that right there. Hey, dog. Hey. Come here, Zig. Where's the Zig? Come on. There's a Zig. Let's get a Zig up here. And then we'll have the whole crew. Oh, there's a Ziggy. There is a Ziggy. Okay. So happy Halloween from my family to yours. From the dog and the cat 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 and me. Happy birthday, happy birthday, happy unbirthday. If you are having a birthday today, awesome. Happy Halloween. All right. Mickey D, I took my daughter trick-or-treating tonight. I was Batman and she was a pumpkin. That's awesome. What are you doing, kitty? What are you doing? What are you doing? There's some cat butt for you. Nick, thick kitty. Yeah, she's not small. I don't know if she appreciates being called thick. All right. Mickey D, I conquer. Yeah, no joke. I got 4 cats. Oh, and 2 huge ass dogs. Oh yeah, you win. But you have a house, hopefully, but you have a kid, so that ups the ante a whole megaton. All right, cats and dog. They're just using me for treats now. Why are you just using me for the treats? Alright. There's a cat. Well, I might use this time to load a bowl or something. Some cats right here. I'm gonna load a bowl and it's pumpkin time. Especially since I'm being watched. I'm just being stared at by 3 animals, all wanting me to give them more treats. Alright. But Yeah, good on you though, Mickey D. Having a lot of people around who care is a big important thing. Oh, that's my phone. You stay here, fan. Something like that. Huh? You want to say something? You want to show the people? I wish I'd pick her up and show you guys the awesome, cute thing she's in, but she's. I'm holding her from chasing the kitty at the moment. All right. You know, be chill. She just loves. They're getting along very, very well, but she gets excited. The dog does, and really wants to show the cat her awesome unicorn outfit, and the cat's just not ready yet. Hey, come here. No, I know there's a kitty there. I know there's a kitty there. All right. So I'm going to grab my phone, and now's a good time to say if anybody has any awesome, like Mickey D, since you and your daughter went trick or treating, Dan on Insta. That's my Insta name, same as the YouTube channel, Venom420 with the 4 written out. Share some pictures, videos, whatever, of your cat, dog, little awesome Halloween outfits, something cute. I'll share them with everybody. We'll have a good time. Nick, unfortunately, I didn't do anything crazy for Halloween. Well, you joined me. That's a crazy start. Huh, you want to come here? I wish you would jump up here. You can jump up right here. She'll come up. It's a long night. She still wants some treats. You have a point there. No joke, huh, Nick? Yeah. You want to say hi? You want to say hi? Come here. Come here. She's thinking about it. She's like, there's so much stuff in my way. There's so much stuff. There's a unicorn. And Ziggy's like, no. Ziggy's like, this is not happening. Well, here's the unicorn, everybody. You can't quite see her. Oh, Ziggy just couldn't handle all the attention she was getting. Oh, Ziggy, I know. I'm sorry. I called you. Oh, oh. You're gonna drown me. You're gonna drown me. Yes, drown me with love. Oh, there's a dog. Well, ah, she stuck her tongue in my nose. All right. Yes, yes you did. Yes you did. All right. Oh, and she's coming out of her little costume. You got excited. You got excited and popped out. Oh, it's a little tight. Huh? There you go. All right. So, I'm gonna grab my phone. Like I said, please share some Insta stuff, and I will share it with the crowd. What? Oh, they're in top drawer. I still want to watch movies. It's pumpkin time now. All right. Candy. Sorry. Goddamn Skittles. Being all chewy and shit. Sometimes when you want it to go away, it takes even longer, you know? All right. Nick. Candy. All right, Nick. I'm wearing a Halloween-themed plushie t-shirt, though. If you love cats, you love that. Oh, yeah. I'm a fan. Everything I have is Halloween-themed, which is fine. I just like Halloween. All right, so there's some pot in a terrible grinder. Don't ever buy that. All right. And we'll load a quick bowl, and it's pumpkin time. If we don't do it now, it won't happen now. All right. The kitty revolution would be televised. Yes, are you a cat? Is there a bunch of items you shouldn't be playing with? So let's get some crap here. So, you're going to need some down stems. You're going to need a scooper, and a knife. This will do, I guess. It'll do. And maybe. Might have to get a different knife. Apparently a straw. Just in case. Alright, so let's clear off all the crap we don't need. Of course, everyone thinks I'm getting fucking treats out. Alright. These to the side. And we will need a bowl for the goop. Because there's plenty of goop in there. We got some goop. Alright. So, I guess we will try the pumpkin first. Just wish it wouldn't roll over. Got to think of an idea to keep it from rolling over. Or maybe if I just shave a little off the bottom and make it flat. Might need a better knife for this. But just this knife sucks. Let me get a better knife so I don't fucking fuck this up. But if I could just flatten that out a little, I think we'll have a nice. Can't have a dab-o'-lantern that might roll off on you. So with a hot, flaming fucking 500-degree fucking quartz thing. Banger. So let me grab a better knife. Mickey D. Have your wife send that picture. I will share pictures, Instagram pictures. Gonna get a better knife. I want a thin knife for doing the top though, because that needs to have a tight seal. I don't want a big gouge out of it. But for all the rest of it, something in between. All right, be right back. All right, let's do this. All right. There's a good one. She cuts clean. All right, let's see if that helps a little. That's helping. I need a bit more off. Let's get a bit more off there. I don't want to harm the integrity. Just want to shave off the bottom. Oh yeah, no worries. There we go. Trying not to cut up my table. But if we do, sometimes things gotta get cut. All right. Trash can for that. That's much better. Uh-oh. Gypsy's sending pictures. All right. That's much better, though. So, all right. So, we need to start carving. Stop yapping and start slapping the pumpkin. All right. Let's get this crap out of here. All right. There we go. Keep that out of my head a little bit. Now, like I said, the biggest thing for me with carving these is to not have it at a straight up and down angle, but to have it at a curved angle. So when it sits down, it actually locks in there. Another thing I like to do is all in one thing if possible, but we'll see. Without really carving it. Also, I should probably do it as small as possible. The smaller it is, the less places there are for leaking air. Here we go. Scoop it in. I know, this doesn't seem safe. It's not. I'm not here to be safe. I'm here to be sorry. There we go. As long as it's facing away from me, let's start. Let's hope that works. Feels like a pretty tight seal. All right. Let's just put this right here. So, let's get that. I'm just going to leave as much of this crap on there as possible. Because when you start shaving away too much, you'll fuck up your seal. So let's cut just the main center there. There we go. The rest can stay. Now, I am going to put this in the fridge and wrap it up with just a little bit of plastic or something, because if it dries up, it'll shrink and you'll lose your seal even worse. So put this in the fridge, put it away while you're doing all your carving and making it. It'll help you out, trust me. All right, there we go. Now, some of the fun part. Get to rip its brains out. All right, Nick, I saw my friend out today in his 1,800 horsepower Dodge Viper. Those are sick. Probably going to Cash Nights downtown. Hopefully he doesn't get busted. No shit. Doubt they'll catch him though. His car goes 270. Well, I guess I could use this guy. Yeah, here's to that guy. Hopefully he's doing good. Staying safe. Sounds fun. Fun enough. I don't know. Don't have many plans. The one big thing I like to do every Halloween, I guess I can go right here just fine, is watch Idle Hands. Idle Hands is a must watch. Other than that, I didn't really care. I was going to watch a whole bunch of other shit, but my hard drive, external hard drive, just stopped working. So all my movies, all my shit, fortunately it's not my it's not the computer in here in my studio, or I would have lost all my backups to all my songs I made. But yeah, fucking technology. So all my Halloween movies were on there though, so I've just been kind of popping around watching Hulu and Netflix for shit, but nothing good. I don't know if anybody has any of their must-watch every Halloween movies, but Idle Hands is mine. So, all right, let's see here. The Bat. Hey, first stream. Hey, man. Good on it. I have done too many of these, but never enough. I actually enjoy these quite a bunch, so I'm glad I'm able to do this tonight. Let's get some guts out of this bitch. Ah, that sounds good sound. I'm going to be baking these bitches up, or at least eating them after they're baked if I don't do it. All right. Jesus. Nick, that thing is insane. It shoots out 5-foot flames out of the hood when it downshifts. Jesus. Yeah. Well, at least it's not too conspicuous. Smoking mint and cookies, says the Bat. That sounds good. I am smoking Great Northern. I got a whole bunch of that, which I should be smoking now, but now my hands are gross. So, but only one of my hands is gross, so I might still be able to hit the bong. And I'm making a bong. So, set him down now. All right. So, here's to it. Let's get a light. And we might. Cheers to everybody for Halloween. Thanks for joining me. Carving some pumpkins. The Bat. Take a bong rip together. You know it, man. You're probably taking a bong rip with a lot of people. It's Halloween. Nick, I'm sticking exclusively with CBD edibles for Halloween. That's kind of cool. All right. I would definitely rock some CBD edibles right now, or any type of edibles right now. Not always my thing, but something about it seems very fitting for Halloween. My cat's over there fucking eating at the bag of dog treats. What are you doing? You don't get dog treats. Hey. Don't. You don't need any help with the dog treats. Those are the dog's treats to beg. Alright. That looks pretty good. Looks pretty good. Just a little bit of brains left. Yeah. Oh, yeah. Get in there. Clean it up. All right, so. Good stuff. Good stuff. And a little bit more. A little little bit more. And I'm spent. There we go. We got her carved up. Carved out. That seems like a safe place. Next. What will we do next? We will get the bowl from the bomb over here, which will work perfect. Rinse off my hand, set down the bong. Cool. So, rinse off my hand. Got this here. Whoa, we don't do like right here. Let's say like right there. Okay, facing that. Perfect. That's perfect. There we go. So, what we got here? Bam. Sets a bad example to be stoned in front of kids. Hey, matters whose kids they are, but not mine. No, I am not ashamed of me being stoned. I'm ashamed of this country for trying to make me feel bad for it sometimes. I think being completely inebriated on anything, if you're too fucked up to talk or speak, that's not fun for kids, man. You know? Should never do that and force a kid to have to see you fucking be a douchebag. But if I don't know. I'm pretty lax on that stuff for the most part. I just say don't do it like in front of them. There's a big difference between that. So that'll be a lot of water, but that's all right. The more water we need, don't break it. And there we go. Bam. That's a good start. All right. Now, do that one right there. Right there. Try to go up as much as possible. But I feel you. I think that's a good thing not to be too much into that in front of kids. I don't know. No kids come trick-or-treating where I'm at, ever. Even, like, I know this year's weird, but no kids have ever come trick-or-treating to this place. The spooky old house. Nobody wants to come down now. Nobody at all. Bam. Got ourselves a mouthful of fucking pumpkin. Could be worse. I like pumpkin. All right. There we go. Bam. That's one big ass bong. Let's get some water in there. Start taking some. First off, do I have a different one? That's all right. I'll just clean it out again when I'm done. I got two. Yep, that'll be perfect. So we'll smoke a bowl out of there too if we can. I think that'd be a good start before I do a dabber. And well, this one's even better. I got a green bowl. That'll match perfect. So there we go. There we are. I can't trust my cats. let's put that over here. We will get that going here. I'm sure I'll do at least one more. So, set that down here. Perfect. Well, let's get the lid on this bitch, get some water in here, and smoke a bowl out of a fucking pumpkin. All right. All right. Oh yeah, she's a bong. She's a bong, all right. She'll do. Let's get ourselves some bowls loaded. See how she does. Well, happy Halloween. We got the first one in. Oops. And let's grab some weed. Let's get a good nug. I just get a big old nug. No grinder. And we'll torch it. All right. All right. So, SIBO, what did I just walk on? Oh, it looks amazing. Hell yeah, thank you, buddy. Good call. Thank you. We got ourselves a little, the bonga lantern at the moment, but the dabble lantern, because I'm going to take a dab out of it soon here too. Good to have you with us, man. All right. So, the bat. Have you ever heard of the strain mint and cookies? I have heard of that one. Don't know if I've had mint and cookies, but I've had a lot of cookies variations. The cookies is a big one. Burner stuff. Nick. So being very visibly stoned can be a problem, but usually I just tell them I go play golf with. Usually I just tell them to go play golf with the other boomer friends. I tell them to go play. Oh, that's kind of funny. That's an amazing pumpkin bong. Thank you, Nick. SIBO, pumpkin rigs. Yep. Pumpkin rigs, dabble lanterns. The dabble lantern is my coined name. That's what I've always called them. All right. The bat, I got a Bart Simpson bowl. That's kind of cool. Hey, man, put the knife away. It's spooky just sitting there. Yeah, you know what? You're absolutely not wrong. Just because I have cats who are going to jump up here. So you're not wrong. You're not wrong. I'm going to put that right here. And I'm going to put something over it so they don't fuck with it. Right now I have a bunch of this Great Northern. So that's why I'm rocking. Put that over there, that over there. So keep that safe until we need it. So that is a very good idea. Put away your shit. Keep your kitties safe because they will be jumping up there. Thank you for that. All right. Sandy. Oh, that's Sandy who said that. Thank you, Sandy. I appreciate that. You're not wrong. The bat. I need my mom. I need your mom too. I feel you, buddy. All right. All right. Nick, yeah, keep the baby safe. Yes, you're right. Thank you for the knife idea. Yeah. So, to that, keeping everybody safe, here we go. I feel it bubbling. Let's see how it smokes. Whoa! Oh! She rides. Oh, yeah. It works. We got pumpkin bowls. We got pumpkin rigs. The old dabble lantern. She works fine. Just fine. Woo! Woo! It's hard to see what I'm doing. Well, other than that, it's cashed. Ugh. Good on it. Good on it. I shouldn't do that much. You want to keep it nice and moist. Moist. If it dries out, like it'll lose its seal. So, all right. That was good. I think I'll do another. I think we'll do one more bowl here because that was amazing. And happy Halloween, everybody. Thank you so much for joining me and my cats and the unicorn. From my family to yours, I hope you are doing well. Making new memories on this awesome night. Blue moon, full moon, Halloween, Samhain. I'm all about it. All right. The bet. We grate the bud here in Kansas. I do too, but I didn't on that one, and I'm not going to on this one because I just want to put it in there. With the torch I'm using, it don't matter. You could put a fucking nug of wet weed in there, and I'm not burning. I'm actually a big grinder guy myself, but I've got a lot of people who have told me that not to for multiple reasons. You lose THC crystals. It just burns more even for me when it's grinded up. I know I've heard when you're rolling blunts, if you don't grind it up, it's easier, but to each their own. One thing I never do is hate on somebody for how they choose to enjoy a plant. That's a weird thing to get into. So, this worked good. All right. All right. Nick, thank you for the knife idea. Definitely can't take that out of context. Yeah, no joke. But what are you going to do? Oh, I do have a normal lighter. But yeah, no, this thing worked great. Like I said, and it's not hard. It might sound stupid, but this is like the 13th year I've made these things, so I have done it a few times. My biggest tips are get a cool pen. I got these Halloween pens for like 50 cents or like $1 for fucking like 5 or 6 of them. Then you just unscrew them. That's your mouthpiece. Then just take a bong bowl, fucking down stem. I have a bunch, so I'll make some out of these little ones here in a second. And yeah, man, that's pretty much it. But also cut at an angle, so when the lid sets, it will seal. You know what I mean? If it's vertical, you'll have an air gap, even a little bit. So the more angled is probably the better. Also, don't let it dry out. Just keep that shit right on. So if it does, it'll seal together. Because it kind of sucks if it doesn't. All right. Sandy, how does it taste? That first one, fucking, I torched it so hard, It didn't taste like a pumpkin. I also ate a little bit of this pumpkin on accident, so I like pumpkin. It's good. Tastes like Halloween. Bruh, that works surprisingly well. Thank you, Nick. Nick, yeah, do you ever get a hint of pumpkin with every hit? A little bit, I'm sure. I bet you anything, if it wasn't me who've just been smelling pumpkin, I just got that shit in my mouth right before I took a hit. I probably just am a pumpkin at this point, which doesn't sound like a bad way to go. But I'm sure if someone else came in and hit that randomly, yes, this would be like hella pumpkin tasting. Let me get a normal hit with this. Oh. It's really hard to see how much you're hitting it. I thought with hitting it with the lighter would be a lot more mellow, but yeah, I keep hitting it so hard it's hard to tell. But yeah, I'm sure there's pumpkin in there. I bet it smells like pumpkin too. Everything, like I said, and I have pumpkin candles. I guess you can't see them. Bam, and bam. Those are like pumpkin spice candles and shit. All types of shit. So. And the candles bleed. So that's cool. So got those bloody candles here. All right. Now it really smells like pumpkins and pumpkin spice, and I should grab some candy, some chocolate. I don't have any I have a little bit of chocolate. Grab some chocolates. It's good times. All right. Toby, packed one with you, bro, but in a real bong. Okay, good call. Rate the pumpkin bong. It's lit. This one turned out great. I think every year I get a little bit better. Like I have one where I carved out 420 all cool, where you just kind of half carve it, and then peel it out. Like I did a really cool one. And if I got lights that lit up like really bright and were water, I could put into a bong. I could do cool things with this. But like I said, I got little simple things that are important down that I can make a functional bong first time live, no problem. So, Nick, that rig is putting you through the ringer. No shit. Mickey D, sorry I had to wash my ass. Got those pics. No, you did the right thing. Wash first, and then get the pics. That sounds like the exact order you should have done that. Well, send me some pics. Everybody can send me pics. Venom420 on Insta. Bam, sent it, he says. There we go. And bam. So we'll get a couple of those going. And I'll start sharing some pictures here. There we go. So we got a Halloween costume. Is that an owl? Oh, look at the owl. There we go. That's cool. I didn't quite get a costume, but I did. And then what we got? Oh, no way. Look at the pumpkin. There we go. Kids getting big, man. That's awesome. right, got a request. There you go. Got me fucking dangerously wielding a fucking big butcher knife on there. Taking fat ass dabs for you. Dope ass dab-a-lantern. Got the dab-a-lantern. Get on it. So yeah, anybody wants to send some stuff, I'm all about it. I think there's another one. Is that it? Is that? Yes. There we go. I suck at these things. Ah! There's a frog. That's so cute. I know you like frogs too, so that works out well. He looks a little bit like a grumpy frog. Does not look like a happy frog, but a frog nonetheless. Kind of looks like Kermit in particular, but very cute. That's so cute. Awesome. And cheers. Cheers to everybody, man. Good on it. Yeah. So, thanks for sharing those. Do I got any pictures I can share? I got my cat in a basket. There's my cat in a basket. There's my cat with a bunch of gourds. So there you go. That's my cat. Oh yeah, I got the pot plants though. You might want to actually see those, huh? So that is the current grow going on. And yep. That's how they look normally. But yeah, it's kind of hard to see right now. I'm gonna probably go over it. I'm still in the reviewing it for myself phase of it. It's called the screen of green, where you kind of weave your branches into the screen so they branch out. I'm trying to get it as flat as I can to grow as even as I can. So we'll see how that goes. It's looking good. More pictures of the pumpkin. That's a cool pumpkin outfit too. That's adorable, man. That's so cool. I love Halloween. Well, it wouldn't be a dab-a-lantern. And please, anybody, send some pictures and stuff, and that'd be great. Halloween costumes, pets, grows. I like all those things. All right, Nick. So my friend gave me a small jar literally filled with some Delta 8 THC. Wow. Well, like you said, you're just on an edible kick tonight, I guess, huh? I'd at least dab into it. A little dab will do you. I'm going to cache this, and I'm going to do a dab. Witches. Witches. There it is. I just can't see it. It's kind of a deep bowl. I need to do it with my right hand. All right, it's pretty gacked. Pretty cooked anyway. Gacked. It's pretty gacked. Ah! All right. There we go. Now it's officially a dab-a-lantern. It wouldn't be a dab-a-lantern if we didn't have some dabs out of it. All right. So, happy Halloween, everybody. Halloween is my absolutely favorite time of the year. Favorite holiday for sure. Uh-oh. Nick, should I just drink all of it? Jesus, and never wake up, or wake up in a week very well rested? Mickey D, it was my wife's Halloween costume from when she was a kid. It's like 28 years old. It looks kind of like, it has a cool retro look to it, and like the pumpkin looks cool. I don't know. I think that's the shit. I think that's awesome as balls. That's way more awesome than balls. It's really cool. That's really cool, man. It's cool she kept it and had it. Or I'm guessing her mom kept it and had it. So, awesome, dude. I hope you're having a good one. I hope you're getting your candy on. I hope everyone is watching some good horror movies. There's some horror songs that I like too. Not horror songs, Halloween songs. I'm a big fan of the song Monster Hash. Like the Monster Mash song. For those who haven't heard it, you know, and let's talk about smoking the Monster Hash. Great song. So, we got the eyeball dabber. We got the pumpkin, the dabble lantern. Excuse me. Almost fucked up the name I coined. And dab on. I guess we'll dab on something easier than this. That might be hard to do. So, I have some chatter here. Let's open a new slab of the shab. And we got some critical citrical jack. So let's crack into a slab of that citrical jack. There we go. Citrusy. All right. Let's see how our temp's running. And cheers, everybody. Let's drop it in first. Get this. Woo! Whoa! Oh! Nick, I think I'm gonna sneak the Delta 8 into the cartoonishly large batch of Christmas cookies that my mom makes every year. No shit, that'd be fucking funny. Maybe get it into Thanksgiving somewhere as well. That'd be cool. Funniest part about the Delta 8 is that it's all derived from the Ghost Train Haze strain. Sounds good. I feel like I've smoked a lot of things that are in the combination of Ghost Haze. I've smoked Silver Haze because I never smoked Ghost something, but still, sounds like a good time, a good Halloween strain. It's definitely pumpkin-y. I think a smaller bong would work better for the dabs, though. So we'll have to just make a smaller dabble lantern. That's all there is to it, people. So this will be the we'll make this one the bonga lantern. This is the bonga lantern, and then we'll make another one. Why not? Since this one went so well, we'll go for a twofer. And then we can smoke out of that one. Bam. 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 All right. And put him back for now. And we'll put him to the side. We got a bowl loaded already because I'm on top of shit tonight. And we ain't slacking. We're macking on pumpkins. What's up? All right. Oh, shit. Trash cow. Do you have a favorite strain? So I have I've gone over this once or twice, but my favorite strain. I need to do an extensive search online, but I have never been able to find it again. Which it's kind of like an underground, old school, like 20 years ago grower, you know, underground shit that never, I guess, reached out too far. But I do. Oh shit. Billy Bong in the house. Billy Bong. Yeehaw. Happy Halloween. Happy Halloween, sir. I should probably just, I'm going to hit this once for having you here. We're going to make some more pumpkin dams. So. Cheers to it. Made it here and home safe. I'm glad you did. So my favorite strain, back to that real quick. Put this somewhere safe. My favorite strain was this one I used to grow called, it was a Northern Lights cross. So it was Northern Lights. Man, that thing's just roaring. And it was called Mamazon. Mamazon. And I've never seen it or heard of it again. And the story I was given is Mamazon is there is this chick, and I guess she was Chinese, is what they said. There's this little old Chinese lady who was cloning a really strong strain that she had gotten forever, and she was just cloning it and cloning it. They grabbed a hold of it and crossed it with Northern Lights, which is a really beginner-friendly grow and a good strain. But it's good for breeding anything that you want to make stronger. And they bred it with that, and they were doing the same thing, trading this clone of a clone of a clone of a clone, which, I don't know. Supposedly, I've heard of degradation eventually if you keep doing that. But this was the best pot, and it grew so fast. I was harvesting so quick and so much, but so good. It was just, it hit all the, as a grower, it hit everything on the highest. So I'm like, dude, it grew. The yield was amazing. It grew faster. It didn't have any bug problems or any, it was a strong plant. So I might have to look for it again, but that's the one. Mamazon and Northern Lights. So I'm sure everybody's got a favorite, though. Right now, I wouldn't mind like Candy Kush or something for Halloween. Nick, I got some other good news. Oh shit! I think A just made a female acquaintance at a Halloween event, which is nice considering that I'm very antisocial. I've had North Korean weed before. That was a lot of fun. I don't know if you're talking about meeting somebody or the North Korean weed. I mean, pot, I believe, originally from the more eastern regions when they trace it back far enough. That's the ethnobiology or whatever of it. But so I wouldn't be surprised if there's some strong strains there. I know that some of the resilient strains seem to be from Eastern descent. And I know I've heard it talked about. I just can't remember. But you had like the more sativa-y one come in, and then they were crossbreeding it. So there's a lot of backstory that I should do more on because it's interesting. Hopefully I'll have more time here in the near future. All right. Both were a lot of fun if you catch my drift. Well, good. Well, good. All right, back to it. It is time for the Dab Lantern number deuce. So, but first I'm going to juggle a screwdriver, a small knife, and a razor-sharp butcher knife. Kind of juggle them around in my hand a little bit there for a second. All right, so I guess I will take a vote here. What do you think would make a better dab-a-lantern? This curry that doesn't stand. It's not going to roll over all the way either. And I could cut the bottom nub off like I did this one, and I'm sure it'd be fine. Or this white smushy pumpkin here. I don't know. I can't decide which one would make a better dabble. This one might be too small, and I've never. This gourd soup feels like I could fucking like throw it through a car window, so I'm a little. All right. So the white pumpkin looks like it looks cool. I'd go with that. Nothing against orange pumpkins. Well, it's a curry, which I don't even know what it is. So you know what? We're not going with the pumpkin. That wins for me. I don't like orange pumpkins. I mean, they're cool. I'll live with them. No. We'll try this one. I've never had a white smush pumpkin, and hopefully it goes as well as that one, but we can't guarantee. But if this one went so well, it'll be fine. So let's put that one. Let me kill my tea. The tea is now dead, and it can sit right there. All right, perfect. Surrounded by pumpkins. Let me get this guy open real quick. So these we will need. I don't think we need this guy. This sharp bastard can take a break. All right. This we will need. That we will need. And we're on another. This one is now cooled off enough to put that. That will be plenty long enough. Perfect, really. And then, where's that bowl? Let's smoke a bowl. Cache that. Oh. Ah, man. Perfect. Well, let's see here. Where's our weed? Too much shit on the table. Too many pumpkins on the table. Which isn't a bad thing. Just need to add some candy. Some other Halloween items, and I'll be happy. All right, so let's get a bowl. I am running out of places to put shit genuinely. All right. And we'll break up a bowl on a pumpkin that will smoke out of a pumpkin. Because it's fucking Halloween. All right. There we go. And then it's time to carve that pumpkin. Yeah, we're breaking up weed on a pumpkin that we're going to smoke weed out of, next to a pumpkin that we are smoking weed out of, while smoking pumpkin weed. All right, let's just do that. And cool. Good measure. There we go. All right. And as I said on top, but I forgot I carved up the bottom. All right, let's do this real quick. And cheers, everybody. Let's turn that down. All right. Billy Bong, what's up with the pumpkin? So, this pumpkin is a bong. It's the bonga lantern. I carved out the middle. We're going to make this one into one, too. So this will be the dabba lantern. This will be my bonga lantern. Because the big ones, it's kind of hard to see what I'm doing, and I don't want to take a dab out of it. Again. Whoa! Hell yeah. So, happy Halloween, everybody. Hopefully you are watching horror movies and being able to take pumpkin dabs with me because it's pretty awesome. Ooh. Alrighty. Billy Bong, hell yeah, thank you. He says, well, shit the bed, good idea. Here's the thing. So, I've seen a lot of people doing this year, making the bong dab lanterns. I was just telling someone this here. I was telling everyone this earlier. I've seen a lot of people fucking do this year. But I've been doing this for, I think I have a video of me. If I look at the date, I think it said 2007. It's shot on like a shitty phone. But I have it of me making dab-a-lanterns. So they were bonga lanterns at that time. So I did at least come up with it's one of those things where I'm sure everything's been done somewhere, but until you document it, it's hard to prove it. But I do have a video somewhere out there. Super old school idea with new school technology. Better, faster. All right. You to the side, and it's time for number deuce. Never opened up one of these white ones, but it should be fine. Should be in the same shit. Again, my biggest advice for doing these is cut at an angle. Don't cut straight up. I've done that, and I'm like, it fucks up the seal. If you cut at an angle, with a better knife than I am, hopefully, be safe. And I wish this one was a little sharper, but that's all right. With the angle, when it sets, you'll have a seal, and the longer it'll last. So make sure you do that. Ah, fuck. Let's see how we did. It's gonna be hard to take that off and on. Whoa, that's green in there. Smells like pumpkin. All right, then I don't even worry about taking too much stuff off. All right, big thing also, piece of advice. I take a piece of wet paper towel, wrap this up right away so it doesn't dry out. If it dries out, it'll shrink and you'll lose that seal, you know? So do that really quick. So, before I get my hands too goopy, put this knife somewhere safe. The cat's looking at me like, what's in the bag? Of course the cat's gonna know. What if I throw treats down there for you? There we go. Keep them safe. A couple more for me. Happy Halloween, everybody. Aaron. That beveled edge tech. Damn right. Important for the bong. I wish I knew sign language. Anyway, Sorry, I need some candy there. Billy Bong. I've seen the apple and the orange about 15 years ago. Oh yeah, I'm sure I've seen the. Oh, I'm sure I've seen the apple. God, I can't even remember. Yeah, that's at least 15 years ago. So it's old stuff, but I still enjoy it. I didn't get the idea of the bong necessarily from anyone in particular, is all I'm saying. I felt smart, I'm sure, when I first did it. So, all right. Gypsy, happy frog. That was a very cute frog outfit you got your little kid in. I enjoyed that very much and shared it for all the world. And let's get this bowl here. Let's see here. Lonock, the mighty Lonock is with us. Happy Halloween. Just got home from work, but about to smoke a bowl. Sounds like a plan to me. I will join you. Once I get this thing carved up a little bit more. But there's nothing like smoking a bowl out of a pumpkin while you're carving a pumpkin. One cool thing about these bonga lanterns, or dab lantern, this is going to be the dab lantern, is once the seal's broken, you can just carve them like a normal jack-o'-lantern, which is cool. So, Billy Bong, trick or treat, hell yeah. So, I've always heard that that's like a classic Halloween movie, but I don't know if they mean the old one or the one that was made like a few years ago. I have both, Trick or Treat or Trick or Treat. Man, this little white one's a pain in the ass to get this shit out, dude. You'd think it's small and it'd be easier than that one, but it is not. Why are you fighting? Alright. There we go. There we are. And of course, there's always a black cat around. So that's Halloweeny, right? Come on. Get those fucking brains out of there. There we are. We're going for it anyway. Man, this one's a lot harder on the inside. It's like attached. There we go. There it is. There we are. Cool. That's all I need. There we go. That's good enough. I don't need every little piece. We're dabbing. All right. So, let's take a quick rip of the grip, and we better do this first. You stay away from me. All right. Put this away. Rinse off my hand. Alrighty. And boom. Save all those awesome pumpkin seeds for baking. Hopefully, I mixed all the pumpkin seeds of both these together. They bake the same. They should. All right. Now, the quicker we do this, the better. I'll make the ugly side towards me. And we'll put this one right now. Damn, that's a thick-ass pumpkin. Like, the inside's like Super thick. Crazy. There we go. Boom. Let's get this guy in, Okay, I knew that was about to happen. Let's put all that pumpkin crap out of there. A little bit longer. There we go. Oops. Still a lot of pumpkin crap in there. Damn it. There we go. Didn't mean to do that, but whatever. Now I need to carve that a little bit more because it's got that should be a little bit better. Let's try that. Look at that. Boom. Now she got a glass piece on there. Now she ready. Now she done do good. All right. Bam. Let's throw all that crap together. Boom. Now, we'll do this one more time. And we got ourselves that one. So I will want to hit it at that angle if possible. There we go. A little bit thinner where I hit at least. Bam. Yeah, there's still quite a bit of seeds in there. I like it. This one is really hard to fucking carve up, I'll tell you that. There we go. Precious seeds in there. There we go. Now we got ourselves the dab lantern. You can see it going in there. Mouthpiece there. Hell yeah. All right. Blow knot. Hell yeah. Good idea. Great minds smoke alike. Perfect. Got ourselves a little dab lantern. So we got another one. I think that worked out better than the curry. The only curry I want is for eating. And Tim Curry. He's cool too. I hope he's doing well. So. Alright. Bam. Nick, that's a clean rig. That's not bad, right? Let's put a top on that fucker. Alright. Oh, I guess I should put some water in there too, huh? Alright. There we go. And I just wrap that in some wet paper towel, which I'm sure I could probably use that to wipe up this table a little bit. Bam. That doesn't hurt. Get the trash can. There we go. Sweet. Barely see that little lid on there. Now, one thing I did notice, though, I have to do is cut this shorter. So it needs to be way shorter. I have plenty of knives, so let's get one and cut that off. Might have to go get my sharp knife. Be right back. Got to cut this in half. And I want to do it safe. So, alrighty. So, that had to get cut down a little bit. There we go. So it's barely in there. Then we can add some water here. There we go. Now we should be going. Lonak, I never thought of something so easy to make. That would go great for a Halloween party, right? Well, this is a Halloween party, so thank you for joining me. This will be fun to watch. Just got blood out of crap out of there. Let's get that out. There we go. Just got a core of that stuff. Well, you know, I did need that. There we go. Bam. Now we are back in business. Blow that crap out of there. Keep on sucking up pumpkin stuff. There we go. Dab Lantern, dose. Sandy, where'd you get those Halloween pens you're using for the mouthpieces? So, like 10 years ago, and I had better ones, especially for this one. I had ones that were like this big. So it would have been a little bit better than this one. And I could actually see what I was doing. I got them from a dollar store, like a Dollar Tree, something like that. And I think I got like I said, maybe 4 or 5 of them for $1. So they were like 25 cents. So these pens have just been perfect every year. I'm finally out of them, and I couldn't find any. It's one of those things that they're always in my way because, I mean, once you don't use them, what are you going to do with them? So they're always in my way in a drawer or in one of my boxes or in all this shit I got. And then I should have looked for them yesterday because today I'm like fucking just searching and searching. I'm like, how can I not find these fucking things? They're everywhere. But yeah, dollar store pens, that's what I use. Jumbo novelty Halloween pens. And I've been amazed how good they fit the theme and everything. I mean, they're Halloween decorations, so they're perfect. So before I take a dab, we're going to cache this bowl. or at least hit it. So happy Halloween, everybody. Thank you so much for joining me. Hopefully everyone is having an amazing time, had a great night. Thank you for joining me at my Halloween party. I'm about to call it here in maybe, half hour or so, like that. We're going to take some pumpkin dabs and stuff. But I do have to watch Idle Hands before the end of Halloween. So as long as I have within an hour or so. So at least I started at Halloween, because I love that movie. My girlfriend has never seen it, and I watch it every Halloween. So if anyone has any classic Halloween must-go-to movies, let me know. So, awesome. Oh, yeah. Woo! I hear it kind of leaking somewhere. It sounds like it. Oh, no, that's still doing good. Woo! Hell yeah. Oh, that's what it is. It's cached. Like, it's not going anymore. It's because it's cached. I think smoking out of a pumpkin's pretty nice. I think it's surprisingly smooth for being out of a giant pumpkin. So, all right. But it's time, even though I'm going to load this one. Ah, fuck it. Let's hit it. Woo! All right. That one's starting to lose its punch. Time to go for this one. This one, I can use my distillate. So let me get that ready real quick. I have like 5 jars. None of them are the one I want to smoke out of. There we go. That's the one. That's the one. Some golden goo right there. The old golden goo. It's very fitting for Halloween. Looks very candy-like. All right. Lonock, I'm going to drink a couple of Budweisers and put on some black number 1. Sounds like a fun time. Nick, catches for days. That spooky dab thing you have there. That's a spooky dab thing you got there. This thing's pretty cool. It's pretty cool. We will chill it right there for just a minute. Don't you slide around on me. Let's just hold it. Let's just hold it. How about that? That's probably smarter. All right. Let's really get it cooking there. All right. So, well, another Halloween is here. Hopefully everyone's had an amazing time. Or the best time you can have, considering the circumstances. It's a crazy world. But I'm glad we were able to make some dab-a-lanterns again. Take some fat dabs. Smoke some bowls. Make good memories on days that we still care about. I think that's what's important. So, I have so many different distillates open. I don't know what I'm smoking out of. Could be Tangy. Could be a Northern Lights cross I got. Some Skittles I got. Skittles. I just don't know. I just don't know. But whatever you're smoking out of, I hope you're doing it with appreciation for the fact that we are able to smoke and smoke together, because smoking with friends is awesome. Thank you very much. Nick, the crazy world is crazy. This crazy world is crazy. Nick, I'll probably stay for a couple more dabs and then I gotta go to bed. Nope, that's how I am. Well, I'm gonna go watch that movie. So, again, I could say a bunch of shit, but let's just sum it up with Happy Halloween. Oh man, why isn't it hitting? There it goes. Just gotta hold it down a little. Holy shit! Holy balls! Trust me, that was hitting good. Whoa! Whoa! Holy shit! Fuck, it wasn't going for a second. I had to kind of just press down a little. Holy shit! Gotta get just right. Oh, whoo! Oof. Whoa. Holy shit. It was so hard. It hurt so bad though. Tasted nice. Tastes like pumpkins. I'm not gonna lie. But it hurt. Alright. God damn. Jesus Christ. Monkey balls. All right. Nick, that up and slapped me in the back of the neck. No shit. Well, it wasn't going. This is sometimes happens, especially like as they start drying up. But maybe I just didn't cut this one that good. I can see that's not the best cut. You just gotta kind of like put your thumb down to seal it more. So I just gently pressed the seal, and then as soon as I did, like, yeah, that's what that was. Pleasant. I know what I'm doing with my porch pumpkins now. No shit. That's a good one. Got ourselves some bona fide. Got the dabble lantern and the bonga lantern. And I am fucking fucking thing. Jesus Christ. Woo. Woo. Yes. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Well, that was awesome. Nick, that dad was like, I like your cut, G. Oh, Billy Bong. Good night, everybody, and happy Halloween. Good night, and happy Halloween. That's how I feel. Oh, man, that one fucking hurt like a fucking... Oh, it's Halloweeny. Good night. My friend always used to say, happy have my weenie. Nick, Happy spooky night. That's good. That's more PC. You don't want to leave anybody out. Thanks for keeping it real on that. Sandy, I got high just watching that hit. Good night, Billy Bong. Yeah, no shit. That one got me, man. Whew. Whew. No, that's a puppy. That's the perfect puppy. Maybe now you can jump up here and everyone can see you, and you're amazing. Come here. Come here. Oh, you got your wings. Come here. Hey. Come here. Come here. Papa. 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 Come here. Come here. Jump. You want to jump for him? Get a bag in the way. Get a bag. Scary bag. I want everyone to see your awesome shoes. Come here. Yes, come here. Quit playing the bass. She's nervous with the little wings on, but she's cute as a button. I got her pumpkin treats. Those always help too. She definitely have her attention. Come here. You want to pop one? Come here. Yeah, hop up. There's a pop. Pop up. Yeah, yeah. Yeah, you're doing so good. Well, she'll be back. I'm just a sucker and have to give the dog its treat. But she's a unicorn, and she's adorable, and she has little wings. And she's eating pumpkin treats. Nick, oh boy, the doggy. Yeah, no shit. And she's playing the bass with her tail. That was cute. Low knock. Nice to stop in and say nice to stop in. Happy Halloween. Happy Halloween, man. Happy Halloween to everybody. Like I said, I'm probably going to smoke another bowl out of the pumpkin bong. And then it's time for... Come here. Yes, yes, yes. You want to show everyone you're awesome? Huh? She's adorable, trust me. Maybe the treats just distracted her. Come here, you can pop up. She's so cute. Of course, the cat pops up. The cats get jealous. Well, there's the cat for you. Huh, there's a kitty. Whoa. Whoa, is the dog scary? Is the dog scary? She's very frightened. I went to pet her and she got a little scared. So that's what happens. They're getting used to each other, I'll say that. So, which is huge. I didn't know how Panda was going to do with the dog in the house. Still hasn't been introduced to the other cats. Sandy, cat butt. Yeah, no shit. But, speaking of butt, I got one more biscuit, but I don't want to give her too many biscuits. All right. Nick, I like how cats never went up to the desk without some form of coercion before, but now they're fighting to get up. Well, I never tried to really... It's funny, I just have a unicorn running in out of my... I've never really tried to coerce them for multiple reasons. One, I feel like it's cheap and I don't want to do that, and if they don't want to. But also, this table usually has a lot of glass and fucking flammable items on it. Yeah, come here, sweetie. Come here. What if I showed everybody? I I've never picked her up, so I always want to pick her up and show you, but I'm not going to. I feel like it'd break the trust. There's a good girl. There's a... Look at the cute... There's a good girl. And she's got a little rainbow in. There was a skunk outside, too, that sprayed at her. They didn't get her. No, they didn't get her. But she's probably a little on edge there, too. Look at that cute little princess. Look at that little unicorn. She's a little unicorn. She's a little unicorn. Yes. 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 So, there's a good unicorn. There's a good unicorn. You're the best. You're the best. Well, I'm glad you got to see that. So, she made her cameo before the end of the night. I'm going to smoke one more pumpkin bowl, and then I think it's time to call it a night for all of you so you can enjoy the end of your Halloween. Put on a horror movie or something of that sort. And look at your favorite little doggies. Look at your favorite doggies. Huh? Is that your favorite? Wait. I got one last thing for the good night. Phoenix, you want one last thing for the good night? Well, I think she's all treated up. Treats only work so far. I'm bad at giving them treats. It's like, how many treats did you give them? I don't know, like 5 or 6. It's like, that what? They're dogs. I don't know, man. I was sitting there eating the whole time. I feel guilty. All right, Nick. I like how cats never went up. Oh, yeah. But I tried not to convince him to come up here for multiple reasons. I don't want him to get in trouble, knocking shit over, and so on and so forth. But, awesome. Woo! Hell yeah. It was a good night. Last week was rough. I haven't been feeling well at all. So, and with all the craziness, yeah, it's been unsettling. So, I feeling a lot better. Went on that accidental trip not long ago, and then my stomach was fucked up, and yeah, I'm glad to be back. I had really bad feelings there for a minute. I was just sick and like didn't feel right. So it's good to have a good year. Happy Halloween and Happy New Year, says Nick. Big Hits Only Club. Yeah, no shit. With these pumpkins, man, it's hard to tell what you're doing. So that's pretty much it. All right. So let's see, meow. Cash that out real quick. And we'll load one more big old bowl up. Or we'll do a dab. Might do a dab. Either way, we're going to smoke a little bit more. But then we'll call it a night. Because like I said, you should put on whatever your favorite horror movies are. Halloween movies, whatever that happens to be. Scary movie. Itty movie. Hopefully everyone is doing well, staying safe. Things are not getting much better concerning the state of the world at the moment. So just with people getting sick and shit that I know, and that I'm hearing, you gotta stay safe. The moral of what I'm saying is stay super safe. No matter what reasoning, stay safe. Unless you like to live fucking dangerously like I do. No. Stay safe. And, just be good to everybody. Fucking times are crazy. I've just been trying to stay super positive. That's my goal. Do unto others, I'm just trying to stay positive and be happy. So, Sandy, thanks for the pumpkin bong lesson. No joke. Good night to you and to everybody that was there. This dab is my good night dab. So, happy Halloween to everybody. And to everybody, a happy Halloween. And Samhain. And Samhain. Whoever that guy is. But yes, thank you for joining me. It's been an amazing night. I love Halloween. And I try to treat each one as though it could be my last. So I do pumpkin dabs, have a good time. I watch movies that make me happy and eat candy. And I'll do that until I can't do that anymore. And like I said, I treat each one like a really precious link of the last tradition that I really still care about. At the moment. At least. For holidays. Still, like, I just don't really do Christmas. I'm not one of those people who hates Christmas. I just don't do it. But, I mean, I'm not against it either. I just don't have any, like, Christmas decorations. I like the lights on the house. I would get a cool tree, I guess. I always wanted to get a Halloween tree and just keep it up until like New Year's and then take it down. So Halloween themed, black, really spooky. I don't know, little butcher knives hanging off of it or something. I don't know, something like that. So anyway, let's get some Citrical Jack going for the evening's end. And as we end the evening, have an amazing night. Remember, these don't come very often. It is a blue moon. It's Halloween, and we're all still relatively doing well. So you only get older. Hopefully we all get wiser, but only one of those is guaranteed. So thank you so much for joining me for another one. And this one is Happy Halloween goes out to my buddy Hennessy. I miss the shit out of him. Cheers, everybody. Woo! Bam! Oh, shit. Oh. Oh. Woo-hoo. Oh. Oh. Oh, man. Woo. Yeah. Here's Jay, everybody. Thank you so much again. You made my Halloween extra special. As you make every Saturday extra special. So wherever you're at, hope you're having an amazing time. Stay safe. Oh, fuck. Oh. Oh, stuff that guy out. Clean him out. You gotta clean it if you mean it. Anyway, happy Halloween, everybody. See you next Saturday. Hopefully. Take it easy. Nick, I'm dying over here, but that's probably not the extent that you are. Those are some brutal dabs. These pumpkins, you can't see what's going on. And this one actually does work really well. Oh, man. You guys have an amazing night, an amazing Halloween. I will see you very soon. Stay safe. stay happy, stay positive. And until then, take it easy and keep it keepy. Happy Halloween, everybody.